today I have a crazy cheap bargain book haul to share with you guys. First, I want to show you guys exactly how and where I find these bargain books on Amazon, so let's cut to that. Alright, so step 1, cut a hole in a box. No, just kidding. Step 1, you go to Amazon.com, and step 2, you want to go to the books department because we're shopping for books. In the books department, you want to look at the sidebar way over here on the left side, and you want to scroll down past all of the different department genres and formats and authors and language and whatnot, and you want to come way down here to book bargains and click on the bargain books link. And here is the bargain book section. You can either explore different categories on the sidebar, but what I like to do is click books under $10 because that's a nice like bargain price threshold, and then I like to go over to the side here to teens because I like teen books, and there you are, some beautiful creatures hardcover books for less than $8. Daughter's Smoke and Bone for less than $8. Is that hardcover? Yeah, you should buy that. It's a great book. And yeah, you can just explore from here. You can narrow it down to science fiction and fantasy. You can narrow it down to publication date, which ones are most recent. Yeah, all sorts of stuff you can do and just explore, and you can find lots of great books. So typically in the bargain book section, you can get hardcovers for around $8 and paperbacks for around $4. But the book haul today that I'm going to be showing you guys is a lot crazier than that. Like, it's gonna blow your mind. It blew my mind. It's still blowing my mind. So cheap! Today I have 9 brand new hardcovers to show you guys, and the total amount I paid for all 9 of these books, tax and shipping included, was less than $17. Psh, what? So first I have The Snowball Effect by Holly Nicole Hoxter, and this book was only $1.30. I don't know too much about this book. I know it is a contemporary novel, and it is the author's debut. So those two things are pretty exciting, but what's really exciting is the $1.30 price point. I mean, come on. Next up, I have Wish by Alexandra Bullen, and this book was $1.94. Hardcover. Hardcover. This book I do know a little bit about. It is a young adult fantasy novel about a girl who gets a magical dress that will grant her a wish. It's a book that I had heard about before, but it wasn't like crazy high on my radar until it dropped to below $2. Then I gotta pick it up. Next up I have Splendor by Anna Godberson. This is book 4 in the Lux series, and you may already know that I have not read the series and I currently only own book 1. So why would I buy book 4? I don't have books 2 and 3. I haven't even read the first one. Why would I buy this book? Well, when a hardcover book that I have any interest in reading is only 59 cents, I'm going to buy that book and you cannot stop me. Yeah, this book was 59 cents. 59 cents. Who is profiting off of this? Who profits in this transaction besides me? I mean, I don't think anyone. I think I'm the only one who profits. 59 cents. Here's 3/4. 3/4, 75 cents. They would need to give me change. Did Amazon like glitch or something? Because 59 cents is just way too cray. Next I have Sleepless by Sin Balog, and this book cost me $2.18. I haven't read any books by Sin Balog, but I've been interested in them and I've heard good things about them. So when I saw this one for like $2, there was no power on this earth that could stop me from clicking that buy button. Next up, I have The Eternal Ones by Kirsten Miller, and this book was $2.21. This one was such a great find because this is a book that I've actually been intending to buy for a while. Some of you guys have been suggesting that I get to it already, and then it was like $2 on Amazon, and it was a sign! Next up I have Forget-Her-Nots by Amy Bricount White. This is actually the book that triggered this entire haul. Someone on Twitter, who I can't remember now, I'm sorry, I apologize, but someone on Twitter let me know that this book was only like $2 on Amazon, and I was like, I must buy it! So I went to Amazon and found this book was extremely cheap, and then I found all these other extremely cheap books. So yes, I'm sorry I forgot who told me to check out this book when it was so cheap, but thank you because you helped me obtain all of these books for very cheap. Anyways, this sounds like a really cute story about a girl who kind of has a connection with flowers and she can use them to do things like help a friend ace a test or make people fall in love. So yeah, it sounds adorable and it was $2.45, so you can't really go wrong there. Next up, I have Spells by April Lynn Pike, and I actually own Wings in hardcover, and I have an ARC, an ARC Advanced Reader copy of Spells already, but I've kind of been wanting to complete the series with hardcovers, and when I saw this book, hardcover Spells, for 97 cents, I had to buy it. I had to. For these last two books, I don't really know much about them. I read the synopsis and they had some good reviews and they were super cheap, so I just bought them. So next I have Compromised by Heidi Ayarbe. I'm probably really butchering that name, and like I said, I don't know really too much about it. It sounds like a fast-paced kind of thriller novel, but really, I bought it because it was $2.45. And finally, I have Cherry Heaven by L.J. Adlington, and like I said, I don't really know what this book is about, but it's kind of a sci-fi fantasy thing, and it was $1.83. So you can't go wrong with a book that costs less than $2. A hardcover physical copy of a book for less than $2? I don't even care what the book is about. No, that's not true. I do care, because there were some other ones that were really cheap that I just didn't want, but for $2, I'll take a chance on a book that I have never heard of, and who knows, maybe I will love it. We shall see. Anyways, that is it. Those are the 9 bargain books that I got for a grand total of less than $17, which is just awesomeness. Like, in some places you can't even get one hardcover for $17. The fact that I got 9, tax and shipping to my house included, like, that's crazy. That shit is bananas. B-A-N-A-N-A-S. Super crazy bananas. Anyways, that is everything I had for this video today, so thank you very much for watching it. I hope you enjoyed it. I hope you have a great night, and I will have another video up soon, so I will see you then. Goodbye!